Hello, Cancer. Thank you for being here. We are going to do a quick love reading for you guys today. Just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel, and I would appreciate if you do find that this video resonates, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. So I have already shuffled all the cards. We're going to get you some advice at the end using these oracle cards there. We're going to use some tarot, and we're going to start off with these romance cards here. So with all that being said, Cancer, let's see what's up in love for you at this moment or what's coming up. Let's see. All right, so we're going to get 2 romance cards, and then we're going to get some tarot. And if we need to pull any clarifiers, we will. Okay, so Cancer, what is the love message that you need to hear? What's up in love? Okay. And we're going to pull these 2 oracle cards here. Get some advice for you. Okay, this one is sticking, so is this one, so we're just going to go with it. All right, Cancer, let's see. What's your first card? Wow. Love language, affirmations. Loving words hold great power. I feel like, who got this? It might have been Aries or Gemini. I can't remember. You may be dealing with one of those signs. We've got best friend. Oh, and sorry, yeah, loving words hold great power, and we've got best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Okay, Cancer, so you could be feeling a really deep connection with somebody. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell you. Wow, Ace of Wands, some fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Wow, the Sun, heavy Leo energy. Okay, I don't know if the naked baby doesn't have any boobies, but we'll just cover it up. Then we've got the 7 of Swords. Interesting. I did pull this for, I want to say it was Gemini, maybe? I can't remember, guys. The Chariot, your energy, Cancer, showing up as your second major arcana there. We've got the 8 of Wands, some more fire energy. Wow. And your last card is the 4 of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. So right off the bat, Cancer, either yourself or someone else, the love language between one of you is affirmations. Somebody does need to hear, you know, words of affirmations. Things like, you look beautiful today. You look handsome today. Thank you for packing my lunch. Whatever the case may be, those words are really going to help this person feel more secure in the connection, whether this is you or them. So if this is yourself, you just maybe need to take note here that you need to reiterate this to this person. Let them know how to how you receive love, how you appreciate those words of affirmations if that's you. If it's the other person in that kind of love language, it could just be telling you here to really give them those verbal affirmations that they need. Okay, those words will hold great weight, great power. And this is somebody that you look to as a best friend. I feel like there's a mutual respect, a mutual, there's like this reciprocal energy of feeling best friend energy. Okay, so it's not just one-sided. It is something that is felt by the 2 of you here. And I feel like you can really trust this person. This is somebody who you've developed a friendship with first. There, of course, could be initial attraction because I do see the Ace of Wands here with the 8 of Wands. That's a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passion and desire for someone. And I feel like there was kind of like this tug and pull here. Again, maybe trying something in the beginning, but going back to being just friends. But there's still this very passionate energy that brings the 2 of you together in love. And there is a deep respect for one another here. Now, something is moving forward. I feel like this connection, there's some sort of new beginning. Someone has gained clarity here with the Sun card. And this clarity comes in fast. It's like 2 fastest cards in the deck here, okay? We've got the Chariot and the 8 of Wands back to back. There's something moving very, very quickly in the energy. A lot of messages, a lot of energy exchanged between the 2 of you, moving forward, progressing to the next stage, perhaps even traveling together somewhere. This is also really telling me that this passion that you both feel, it's physical, it's mental, it's emotional. It's all of it. This is somebody that you feel really safe with. And I feel like you give that same feeling to them. And don't worry about the genders or anything in tarot. It's all fluid. Now, this person could make you feel super happy. The Sun card is showing up here with a lot of joy, a lot of success, a lot of enlightenment, this feeling of warmth and comfort when you're in this person's presence. And I feel like anytime a message pops up from this person with the Eight of Wands, that's a lot of communication coming in. I feel like the minute that phone pings or that email comes in or that notification on your social media comes in, it just brightens up your day. It makes you feel really enlightened and joy, just exuding joy. And it's giving you this sense of young love, like a feeling of how you felt when you were young. And there's some sort of secrecy going on here. Somebody is held back. There's a held back energy. Somebody keeping secrets or maybe not coming forth with their true feelings. Some sort of truth here is not being revealed, and it could be deceitful, but I feel like it's in the energy of somebody just being held back, someone really up in their head trying to strategize how to let someone in. Now, because I feel like I'm kind of jumping all over the place here, we're going to go back to your recent past. This new beginning came in. You wanted to race ahead. You wanted to jump in that chariot, travel towards this person. There was a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of attraction and passion in this connection. I feel like you could have moved. You could have left a city behind, a place behind, people behind, in search for something here that was really calling your name, something that really felt like a beautiful new opportunity that you wanted to explore, to grow something with this person. Again, there could be children involved. I'm not really getting that. I'm more so getting the Sun Leo energy here with a lot of passion, a lot of freeing energy. The exchange of energy between the two of you is equal. It's coming and going. It's coming and going. You could be traveling with this person, but the two of you do have this equal feeling of joy when you're in each other's presence. And I feel like there's this vulnerability that you can both share with one another where you're very open in communication, talking about things of the future, goals, plans, passions, and desires. And you really trust this person, even though there's this Seven of Swords, which can often, lead to somebody being deceptive or a liar, keeping secrets. There is this sense of trust and freeing energy of being able to be exactly who you are in their presence and being honest about who you are and how you feel. Now, this person here, I feel like their energy is showing up with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This is a very held back energy. This is somebody who is trying to strategize, trying to really find the clarity to strategize how to let you in. There's some sort of held back energy. This person may be not showing all their cards, okay? They're still, even though they trust you, they look at you as a best friend, someone who they could rely on. And they do give you words of affirmation. I feel like this person is very good with their words. They like to communicate. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Really, they could be any of these signs here. They could be another Cancer or a Leo. Pardon me, it's just energy, Cancer, but there's this sense of feeling protective, okay? Protective over their energy, their money, their heart, their thinking. It's like they don't want to reveal too much to you right away. So they could be a little bit held back. Let's get a clarifier for this. What's the Seven of Swords? I'm curious. What's the Seven of Swords for Cancer? Okay, the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this person may be feeling like they don't have enough money to offer you something, or they don't have enough stability just yet. But they are somebody solid. They're somebody who invests in people that matter. They're not somebody who is not, going to stick around. They're in it for the long haul. Look at that, the Hermit, Virgo energy. They could be really taking some time to think and reflect on their feelings, that they're maybe developing this passion, wanting to move it into the next direction. They feel this passion and happiness with you. So I feel like there could have been a break here, a slowdown, and then, things speeding up, picking up again. But here they are still held back. They're trying to focus on building their pentacles, their stability, their home. But they do offer you you know, some information in regards to how they're feeling. Wow, 10 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I feel like they're overwhelmed. They feel like you're somebody who's wanting an answer. You're wanting to see some sort of truth here. I feel like they are holding back a truth about something in their material world. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough for you. Maybe they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. Okay, so they are held back. They're feeling overwhelmed, and I feel like you are too. There's a lot of burdens attached here, but this burden is coming to an end. Okay, somebody is going to reveal the truth to you here. This overwhelming energy of holding back, of not, you know, laying all the cards on the table, that's coming to an end. The 10 is an ending. So it's going to stop feeling burdensome, overwhelming. This person is going to strategize how to let you in, okay, to give you the truth about something that you want an answer on. And that's probably, you know, an answer of, am I feeling this? Are we both feeling this? Or is it just me? Because in the center of your reading, it's undeniable. The attraction, the passion, the freedom to be yourself, a lot of energy here that you guys share together. So I feel like you're asking them to reveal something to you here, to be open. You're also a little bit guarded as well, but they are going to give you the truth about something here, and it's going to allow you to see things in a different light, to gain clarity. And I feel like this person is going to feel free to release those burdens, to be honest, to let you in on whatever they're holding back. Okay, could be in their material world, something that they're, and you guys could both be worried about finances, because I see both of you with the pentacles, but you see something clearly. You see that love and, you know, friendship is not about the material world. It's not about the money. It's not about what they can buy for you, what they can give to you. I feel like you're somebody who looks for honesty, genuine authenticity when it comes to expressing emotions, but not overwhelming one another with those emotions. So I feel like you're just looking for truth, and this person is thinking about how to deliver you that truth. You're going to allow them to feel safe where they can release those burdens on you, and so that you can help them push it out, so that the two of you can really focus on this happiness, on this joy. Let's see what your advice is. We've got thrive. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. Okay. So if anybody's, you know, in competition with you, I feel like you stand out. You're somebody who's thriving. You're somebody who is looking, you know, out for this person. And I feel like they're seeing you as their best friend, and vice versa. But there's something about you that allows space for this person to explore their options. I feel like you're not overwhelming them, but they're overwhelmed in their own sense of security, their own sense of stability, and what they can offer you. Okay. Then we've got breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. I feel like Gemini got this. I can't remember. So just take a deep breath, okay? This is telling you to inhale the stardust, exhale magic. This is a magical connection. There's some sort of beautiful energy between the two of you that it's like so passionate, it's almost overwhelming, okay? But something beautiful here is brewing. If not, it is to come. So Cancer, I hope you liked that. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.